History has a pattern, and so did Israel. They followed God. They prospered. They forgot him, and they fell. Again and again, the people turned away until the weight of their choices became unbearable. And when they could no longer stand, they cried out to the Lord. At last, suffering did what comfort never could. It brought Israel to its knees. In fields, in homes, and in broken cities, the people cried out, not to idols, not to kings, but to the Lord. Save us, O God. We cannot save ourselves. And the Lord heard them. God did not answer with thunder. He did not send an army from heaven. Instead, he chose a man. His name was Ehud, son of Gera, from the tribe of Benjamin. He was not famous. He was not powerful. And he was left-handed, a trait many consider weakness. But God saw what others ignored. Ehud understood something vital. This battle would not be won by strength alone. Quietly, carefully, he prepared a weapon, a short, double-edged dagger. Not large, not impressive. He strapped it to his right thigh, where no guard would think to search. Ehud whispered prayer. Lord, use what I have. Use who I am. The day came for Israel to bring tribute to King Eglon. Gold, grain, the cost of defeat. Ehud walked toward the palace. His heart steady, his face calm. Stone walls rose before him, symbols of Moab's power. But inside, Ehud burned a quiet resolve. At the gates, guards stopped him. Hands searched his cloak. Eyes scanned his body. They checked his left side, where a weapon should be. They found nothing. You may enter. And just like that, Ehud passed through. King Eglon waited in his upper chamber. Cool, lavish, overflowing with excess. His body was heavy, his throne comfortable. Eglon smug. Israel remembers its place. Ehud stood silently as the tribute was presented. Then, he turned to leave. But near the carved idols of Gilgal, Ehud stopped. This was the moment. He turned back. My king, I have a secret message for you. Curiosity flickered in Eglon's eyes. Eglon raised his hand. Eglon, silence. To his servants, leave us. One by one, they exited. The doors closed. The room fell silent. Only two men remained. Ehud stepped closer. I have a message from God for you. Eglon stood from his throne. In one swift motion, Ehud reached across his body and drew the dagger with his left hand. The blade struck. Justice fell, and the oppressor of Israel collapsed. Ehud locked the doors behind him. Calmly, quickly, he passed through the palace corridors and disappeared into the distance. No alarm sounded. No one noticed. Outside, the servants waited. Minutes passed, then more. Servant uneasy. He must be resting. When they finally forced the doors open, their king lay dead, but the deliverer was already gone. Ehud reached the hills of Ephraim and lifted a trumpet to his lips. The sound echoed across the land. Ehud, strong, commanding. Follow me. The Lord has given Moab into your hands. Israel rose. Fear turned to faith. The Jordan crossings. They struck the enemy. Moab fell, not by might, but by God's plan. None escaped. Freedom was restored. That day Moab was subdued, and the land had peace for 80 years. Fields flourished. Children laughed. Families rested without fear. All because God used what the world called weak. Ehud was not chosen despite his difference. He was chosen because of it. God still works this way. He uses the overlooked, the unlikely, the willing. So if you feel unqualified, remember Ehud, because God's power is made perfect in what we surrender to Him. If this story blessed you, like, share, and subscribe for more deep, lesser-known Bible stories. Your weakness may be your calling.